Hello guys, so I'm going to be explaining how to create this particular animation sync on Blender. So make sure you have your animated character ready. But before we continue, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and also the notification bell to get more tutorial from my channel if you are a new audience on this channel. So let's begin. So this is my animated character on my screen. Can you see this? Can you see this? See the movement? So we are going to create a duplicate, and we're also going to make sure that they sync with the source animation, which is this one on my screen. So the first thing I'm going to do is to create another collection. So you need to create another collection that will separate it from the actual animated character collection. So I'll just click on this sync collection and just click on right click and new collection. Yeah, so this is where we'll be bringing any extra mesh into. So I need to add a plane to this scene. So I'm going to select Shift A and go to plane, and I'm going to scale it. You get, it doesn't have to be too much, so this is fine. And then the next what we're going to do is to select the same plane. We are going to go to modifier, and we're going to use this new modifier on Blender, which is called scatter on surface. So I'm going to go to search. You can search for it, or you see it here. You get, and we have something like this. So now this is it. We are going to be using the collection instead of the object. You can see this option. So we're going to switch from object to collection. Click on this drop down, and we have collection one is where our animated character is in. So we're going to select collection one, you get, and we have something like this. But you notice that the duplicated character or the multiplied animated character, sorry, are quite larger than the source itself. So you might decide to like scale it and make sure the scaling are of the same height. Let's bring it down a bit. You can see. So we have something like this, and if I play this, you can see. Can see this. So we are good to go. So now if you want to multiply, if you want more than this particular numbers of animated character on your scene, you need to scale it instead in the edit mode. So I'm going to select tab. I'm going to scale it out. You can see this. Then you have more. You can scale as you can see this. I'm sure that if you use weight paint itself, you might get a better result depending on how you want to arrange your character or your animated character. And when I play this, it plays. So but then that's by the way, but I'll just scale it. I think I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Then I'll go back to the object mode. Do you get? So if you want to hide the surface, this surface here, so you can just turn this off and you hit the plane. You get, and you can turn it on back. And then we have the density. Can you see this? But I'm not really interested in that because you have a lot of penetration in the process. You get, they are still here though. You can see this inside each other. You get, and also there's also distribution mask. You can see this also. Yeah, let me scroll back a bit so I can see what I'm doing. And also we have the seeds, the random. You can see random. So all you just need to do is you can just play around with this to get the results you want. And that's just how I created that animated sync with just a single animation character. So thank you for watching this tutorial from Timmy the Creator. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button and also on the notification bell to get more tutorial from Timmy the Creator. So see you in my next tutorial video.